Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. Right, we are off to Home Bargains, and it's a new brewery to me and the channel. And what we've got is a can of Sonder brau, and this is from an American brewery, which is Paradox Brewery, and they are out of New York. This is a Dortmunder style lager, picked up from Home Bargains, like I said. It's in a 473ml can, and it's coming in at 5.99%. Just say 6% or 5.9%, whatever, 6%, I don't know. But yeah, real cool looking can. This coming at £2.69 if I remember rightly. I could read you all that stuff on the bottom, but it was quite frankly a load of rubbish. So, like I said, they're out in New York, Paradox Brewery. Now, I was unaware really of what sort of a Dortmunder style lager was, so I have had a quick look. So I've got a few little notes here. It's a light-bodied German style lager, which is, when you hear me say the next bit, you'll be quite surprised. But it's a German style lager, light-bodied but a bit stronger. So 5.99% is showing that extra bit of strength. More body than a Helles lager. Now, normally I find a Helles beer normally has quite a good body, so that does seem funny that this is supposed to be a bit have more body than a Helles lager, but still a light-bodied beer. And it's not quite as hoppy as a Pilsner, so it has a bigger body than a Helles, but not quite as hoppy as a Pilsner. So there we go. Let's give you a quick flash of the artwork again and get cracking. Let's get it open. Now, I could have gone with an American glass, but because it's a German style beer, I'm going to bang it in the old Schneider Bayerisch Helles glass, or Schneider's glass I should say. So shut up, Baz, get the beer in there and let's see what we get. Hopefully it's going to be decent. Not seen any reviews of any Paradox breweries beers I should say before, so I don't know what to expect, to be honest, but on first looks it doesn't look bad. Beer in a glass. It's hazy, it's golden. We're going to call it gold, aren't we? A nice gold colour. Hazy, gentle bubbles going up. Just a finger of white, large bubble head. I would have liked to have seen a nice, more compact one, but not to worry. It's what the beer tastes like. That looks a little bit better there, doesn't it? So yeah, looks all right. So let's dive in on the nose, see what we get. Very bready. Very bready. Slight sweetness, malty. A sneaky little hop aroma in the back. A nice little lemon sort of tang in there. Smells alright. Smells alright. There's maybe a little bit of a tinny aroma as well. But overall, smells alright. So, very dry, very dry. So let's give her a swirl, get that head nice and big and fluffy. Give her a taste. Cheers. Okay. Now, I suppose in a way, me not being really aware of what a Dortmunder style lager was probably means I've never had one. I may well have had a dab before, that's a Dortmunder style lager, but unaware of what I thought of it or anything. So it's probably going to make this review quite hard, but we'll go with it. Quite a nice body on it. You get the idea that it is a bit lighter. It's definitely a sort of lighter beer, but more body than a Helles. I wouldn't necessarily say that. Carbonation's minimal in there. There isn't many bubs going up. Well, certainly not going off in your mouth. quite smooth, reasonably soft. For me, you are picking up that 6% or 5.99. For me, it's got a little bit of a floral hoppy note in there. It is bready to start off with. Definitely get that bready thing going on. Slightly sweet on the front. And a little bit of bitterness comes in on the back end. You do get that 5.99% for me. And I don't know, maybe it's me. Maybe it's me, I don't know. But when it all sort of disappears, it leaves a little bit of an aftertaste in your mouth. You do get the lemon in there as well. I'm not sure what to make of it. I'm really not sure. Bready, malty, citrus, a little bit sweet on the front. Definitely a little bit of bitterness, hot bitterness on the back end. Yeah. I think it leaves a little bit of a nasty taste on the back end. I'm kind of getting the feeling it's the alcohol that's leaving that little bit of a nasty taste. It's a tough one, this. I think, for me, for what I'm reading, what it's supposed to be, they are pretty much there. But again, like I say, repeating myself, it's got a little bit of, I don't know whether you want to call it the alcohol or an aftertaste of the alcohol that just feels a little bit nasty for me. It's almost there, I think, but there's, like I say, just that nasty edge. So for me, Paradox Brewery's Sonder brau, Dortmunder style lager, coming in at 5.9%. There may well be people that like it. It may well just be me. I don't know. Maybe I know nothing. I certainly don't have a big experience with Dortmunder style lagers as far as I'm aware of, so I'm guessing I can't have. But for me, yeah, it just leaves a little bit of a tang on the back end. The sort of front side of it sort of feels all right, and then it just leaves a bit of a tang, like I say, and ultimately sort of lets it down. So Paradox Brewery Sonder brau Dortmunder style lager. Give it a go if you want to. It's in Home Bargains, £2.69 for a 473ml can. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you again soon on another one. Cheers.